I'm sorry. Can you say something again? I didn't hear that. Okay. 2 minutes away.
Shoot the courthouse here. Motion to the statue of the Confederate soldier.
Okay.
And then we move into the crowd.
Okay, I'll start with you. Finish up.
Yeah. It's just so you can see the courthouse behind me too.
All right. Hey guys, be behind me. Yeah, 34 minutes. Oh wait, that should be good.
Statue
was a little fake. Yeah, that was a little fake.
Dude, I'm just chilling.
Chilling. Why are you here today?
Honestly, no reason. I just kind of came because I was already in town, but I just kind of came to see what was up, and I walked in. Luckily, I got here after the tear gas got popped, so that's a good thing.
They go hand in hand. That's why they standing over here watching us. You should be watching them. Right. I don't even know why they don't think you got the they over there watching our water street. That's my brother. But they free.
Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show them what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
I'm a race trader. What does that make you? Because you're in my face. Oh, I'm a race trader and you're not a white supremacist? What the fuck does that mean? What's a race trader then, bitch?
White genocide is inevitable.
Just gross, man.
Yeah, look at that guy. He walking away. He hate me. I don't know what the fuck for, but he hate me for no reason. He hate me for no reason.
I like it.
I never hate nobody that just because I know.
And just walk. Yeah. I heard someone get
Nice to meet you. Hi, Brandon. Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Are you ready?
Do you mind if I actually
film this just for my own
Yeah,
edification?
yeah.
Is that fine with y'all?
I'm not with anybody.
Sorry,
yeah,
guys,
a
I'm shaking the
tourist.
camera. I'm
He
like,
was trying to
I'm just a
simply take a
tourist. Simply
picture.
take a picture of the monument, and these people were, some poor guy from the news was getting accosted by all these people out front, and it's just getting to be too much. Like, I'm not affiliated with anybody at all.
What does your sign say?
I found this in the street, and it says, what does it say? Hold on. Who wants to party?
What's the other side say?
I don't know.
Turn it around.
No, ain't mine. I can't take credit for nothing.
So why are you here?
We're here as tourists for the food, which we can't have, and the drinks, which we also can't have because of this in the streets.
Well, you'd be better off not having their food or drink because they don't have much money. Hard to tell how old it is.
This is true. I don't understand. Why can't we just take pictures of the statue? Why can't everybody let everybody have their turn and that's it?
If you were to pick a side, which one would you be?
Would you like
The side of America. Why is it always about sides? Why can't it just be America? Why does it have to be black-white? Why? Why? I don't understand.
Well, I'm asking this question
Riddle
because
me this.
there's like protesters and anti-protesters. And so
No, there's not. It's just people in the streets just doing a bunch of nothing. Why can't people just go to work, enjoy America, and that's it? They obviously can. It seems like the people that come out here are just people that didn't get enough attention in high school and need it so badly from somewhere that they're willing to join any party up there and say whatever that they want. And they probably love these kids.
They're sort of socialist, and they probably got an education to some degree. And, well, maybe. Let's give them credit.
No, I won't.
But they might have gotten a degree in something that was useless.
Yes.
And then they can't get a job, so they're unhappy. And they hook up with a cause that has a little bit of sensibility to it, and that's the only thing they have to go for. And
nobody's arguing with them.
I wish them luck in life, and education's so important. But this camera right here, a guy from the left threw a canister of tear gas, and I happened to see him when he ran away.
I got about 100 pictures of that.
So I followed him, and I took his picture, and then he took, and this is what he did to it. But I got the chip. Ha!
Someone smashed your camera.
Well, that's it, bro.
That he works for. Why don't the police stop these ones? I don't understand.
I have money. I'm a successful businessman
ones with
from
the
Northern
permit
Virginia,
got removed.
and they can't hurt me.
This poor gentleman's
But
probably
they can hurt themselves. And it's a shame that the right acted up as much as they did. If the right had come in here and been quiet, and these guys would have never stayed quiet.
No.
They would have made asses of themselves, and it would have been national news. And so I'm ashamed of both sides.
Well, you saw there was bottles and sticks thrown from both sides.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But it was, from this side first. It was
I don't know which side. Let's just say the stuff was happening. Where are you guys from?
We're CBS 6 in Richmond.
Very nice.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, you know about these guys.
Hey, please be nice to the tourists. We're just down here for your food and drink.
I live here.
You live here?
My mother's family started here 242 years ago.
That's a long time.
And then nice day, sir. And then when she was 16, she went to college in Harrisonburg.
Very nice.
And moved to Northern Virginia and had a family. And I moved here 2.5 years ago.
What was your name?
Mason.
And your last name?
I have to pass on that for the news camera.
Alrighty.
I'm not taking it away from you.
What was your name?
I'm taking it away from them.
Trevor, and what's your last
name? Nice day, sir.
for your time. Nice
I'm gonna jump off of that one.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I'm just here for the sights. It's beautiful down here. It's beautiful to see this. Why does that many people have to do that? And neither side should be violent at all. At all. But one side
What
did
do you
have
think
a
about
permit.
that guy? He said that you were a Nazi.
I don't care what he says. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, look at what the stuff is. I'm entitled. I don't care. He's entitled to his opinion, 100%. But he's not entitled to get up in people's faces. I'm just trying to get a picture, man. Let everybody enjoy the monuments and the sights. Yeah. What's the difference? Honestly, what's the difference?
Well,
why does somebody have to be wrong? Why can't we all just be Americans?
Besides the obvious, this is a serious question. I've always been kind of curious. I don't even need to. I'm just curious.
Why does somebody have to be wrong?
It's not a loaded question. What? The difference between people being called Nazis, right? What's a national?
said this
My
would be a
Facebook
good
Live. So let's do
piece of
Fire
wood
West
that
Racist
wouldn't
Element
break.
River Statue alone.
Hey,
Want to get a quick interview again, just in case? All right, let's do this again. Looks like there's a straggler protester because there are many more anti-protesters than there are actual protesters, right? Is my comment? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You want to try an interview or something? Yeah, just.
Oh, yeah, but yeah.
I'm almost done. Are you almost done? Huh?
We're live.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Can we ask you, what are you doing here today?
I'm here protecting my First Amendment right and trying to keep the statue from being removed.
Why does the statue need to stay?
Why doesn't it need to stay?
I asked the question.
Okay.
Why?
Now, I'm with him.
I'm
We're together on the same question.
Yeah. But let me do it this way. Why does it need to be removed?
Well, okay, so I'm the interviewer. So why does the statue need to stay?
Why does it need to be removed?
So answer that question.
Well, you hear it. Why do you think it needs to be removed?
I'm not answering the question.
Yeah.
So
I don't
you're
think
here.
it
So
needs-
why are you protesting? And
Been
why
here-
are you doing
Been
it?
here since the 1920s. And that horse over on that statue ain't eating a thing. This is our history, and it doesn't need to be removed.
Where are you from?
Right here in Charlottesville.
And then can I ask, what do you do?
I'm self-employed.
Self-employed? Do you just like handiwork and stuff like that? So why do you feel the need to be so public about this when
I'll
there's
tell you, because you need to go ask a whole bunch of old people over there that's over here protesting something for nothing, talking about Black Lives Matter when, for one thing, all lives matter, and they're protesting something they don't even know anything about.
So take this, no disrespect. Are you, anti-black? Are you anti-Mexican? What are you?
Racist. I'm not even racist. You see this? This man right here is racist.
Are you anti-white?
I'm not anti-anything. No.
Well, then why would you ask us that
Because
same
I'm
question?
a reporter and ask questions.
Right, but the questions that you ask and the way you phrase them
Get responses that are that ask questions. So I'm an interviewer. I'm a reporter. So I'm doing my job. So. And he's answering them, and I really actually did.
He's helping me,
Yeah,
I'm not a very good interviewer.
you're very respectful. You're answering my questions.
I'm not being disrespectful.
No, he's being very respectful and not like going back with me.
No, we're doing fine.
And what is your name?
No comment.
You don't want to give your name? Okay. Well, thank you so much for.
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate it. All right. Cool.
They don't want the right answer.
You see that? Okay.
Sounds good.
Because it seems like everyone. Terry Austin, thanks for reporting here. Cindy Albright, I forgot it. All those media pushes it. I just report facts. I report what people say, and that's all I do. I'm not just. I'm just.
You're a little ways from Richmond, ain't you?
All right, Charlie.
Yeah, man.
You're good.
What's going on, bud?
Crazy earlier, but calm down. Yeah, okay, but I seen Rossi earlier. Someone said, "Why ain't on time?" I'm coming tonight. I'm sure my security. They got me security. They said
right here. See this brick pad?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to go to the pen?
Go to the pen?
Go to the pen.
I'll go wherever you guys need me to go.
Just told them to tell me why they're out of here. That's all.
Yes, I will talk. The fact is that both sides fighting for history that died over 200 years ago, we're on iPhones. We're on new history. None of this, you're either going to remove the statue or you're not. Everybody's been going to where's the legal concert, rap shows, everybody together has been going to the show. Why do we see one side versus another?
Second.
I didn't even see that coming.
The cars did. The cars got kicked out of there.
Huh?
The cars got kicked out of there. Now these guys are standing on this side. They're coming here.
We've been here since morning. Clear the street. Unlawful assembly. Nobody on the street.
Or the media pen. Close to the come. Yeah, here you are. Just get a spot, and then I'm going to move the camera to get mine.
He's so stressed he doesn't know what to do.
Okay, mic's on.
Yep. Hey, Amy, yes, I can. Okay. Hi. No problem. Which one?
The
unacceptable and must stop. Yes. Yes, I will. Well, Boris, police, with the support of the National Guard, have cleared Emancipation Park, formerly known as Lee Park, where Confederate General Robert E. Lee's statue stands, the center of the controversy here. Now, the police have pushed protesters down either end of Market Street. We're hearing of them gathering in other places throughout this town, but that decision to declare a state of emergency by the governor and to declare this gathering an unlawful assembly came after the violence we saw. Protesters on both sides spraying each other with pepper spray. There were smoke bombs. There were water bottles being thrown, flags with the poles being used as weapons. A really, at times, incredibly tense and violent demonstration today, Boris. This comes on the heels of a debate that is happening across the country. What place do Confederate monuments have in today's world? But Charlottesville has become a hotbed for this discussion. This is the third demonstration of its kind that Charlottesville has seen this summer, as the city council has voted to remove that statue of General Lee. But this one different because of the violence you saw, because of the sheer numbers of people that turned out today on both sides. Now, there in previous rallies, you would see counter-protesters outnumbering protesters. That didn't seem to be the case today. Thousands on hand here and still marching through the streets of Virginia carrying their respective messages. And Boris, as the governor, Terry McAuliffe, declared a state of emergency here, he tweeted, "The acts and rhetoric in Charlottesville over the past 24 hours are unacceptable and must stop." We've learned that all scheduled events on the University of Virginia campus have been canceled, as well as police try now to keep the peace on a very tense day in Charlottesville. Thank you.
And then next one. Thank you. Bye. Can you? I got my ID for it.
This is Kaylee. This is the IFB. This is Kaylee Hartung in Charlottesville.
Oh.
Yes, I can.
They can't hear you because now they can.
Okay, great. Charlottesville, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, how much setup do I need to